Is necessary. You should have called me first and gotten my request.
Our
Daddy,
policy, we speak
the
to the child
policy is business. It's not law. Your policy is not law.
That's what we
Your
follow.
policy is not law. Policy is
I'll
not
be in
law.
contact with you later.
Your policy is not law.
He's not breaking any law. Yet state agents showed up at his door, demanding to talk about his son. When he refuses to give details about his family, the tension explodes. This father knows his rights, and he's not afraid to challenge the system. What starts as a welfare check quickly turns into a heated battle over privacy, authority, and the Constitution itself. Watch what happens when a parent stands his ground and says your policy is not the law.
There's no crime that's been committed.
No, you're right.
All
And
right,
that's why
so
law enforcement
now-
is in here.
So, no, don't do that.
Don't do what?
What you just said, because that's a false threat.
It's not a threat. I'm
Yeah,
explaining that there's
I know
no
the rights. I
crime.
know the rights.
There's no crime, which is why I don't have law
Let me
enforcement in
establish
here.
to you that I know my rights.
And that's okay. You should know
You're
your
a
rights.
public servant. So right now, you're prying into my privacy.
I am required to because we received a referral. I
Do you
have to
understand
come
that
out.
your policy
By policy, I have to come out
does
and talk
not
to you.
affect my rights?
It does when I have to come and talk
No,
with
you
you
have no
guys.
authority over my rights.
But this isn't about that. I need to come and talk to you about
Okay,
your
you can come talk to me.
And that's why we're here.
I don't have to tell you anything,
That's fine.
right? Now, the
I
thing
still-
about it is,
I still have to
how
try
much
to talk to
further
you.
are you going to go with this to where I may have to sue you personally, because you're encroaching on my rights?
I have to take it as far as I can to ensure the child's safety. If I feel he's safe, then that's where it ends.
So
But
again,
if
this
not,
is my son who
Mhm.
I created.
that's fine.
No, that's the truth. It's not that it's fine. I know the speech that you guys have to talk in order to engage us. I get it. And we've been dealing with you people for the past 4 months. So if you really care about my son, because I know you don't even know him. You don't even know who he is.
You're right, and that's
I
why I'm
know.
here to talk to
So
you
hear
about
me,
who
hear
he
me,
is.
hear me. If you care about my son, then you go ahead and go on your way. Because
can't
what you're
do that.
doing right now is impeding on my right to privacy with my family, period.
If you've been dealing with us, then I can't just walk away.
Yeah, you
I'm
can,
sure.
because you're
Are
open
you
to the
gonna let me finish
Constitution.
speaking, or are you going to keep
Actually, I'm
talking
not,
over
because
me?
your policy is going to make you think that your policy holds more than my rights. And you've sworn yourself to the Constitution, which is the supreme law
ensured that
of the
To
land.
protect children. That's my job.
I understand what your job is. Unfortunately,
So
your
can you tell
job
me what your game plan
has
is
you
for when
pri-
Corey
I
comes
just
home?
told you it's
keep
my
him on
right to my
medication?
privacy.
Are you going to keep him?
Did you hear what I said?
I did. I'm asking you
So
to
that
choose
means
now.
I don't have to answer any of
You
your
don't,
questions.
but I'm still going to ask them. You can choose not to
Now I'm
answer.
asking you to leave, because I'm not going to answer any of your questions.
Then I'm going to inform you. If you know what it is, I am
You
going to
don't
have to
have
reach
to
out
know
to the
my game
DA's
plan,
office.
because again, it's my rights to
You're
my
right.
family.
And
So
then
if you talk to
I'm
the
going to
DA's
inform you
office,
of what's going
damn
on
it,
there.
this is unfortunate, because I bet you the two of you are probably halfway decent people. I bet
Maybe
you
if you
are.
sit down and actually have
No,
a
I don't have
conversation.
to.
with
I'm
all
having a
this.
conversation with you.
No,
Because I know
you're
my
just going
rights.
to talk over it,
I
and you're not
know
going to
my
listen to what
rights.
I'm saying.
Because what you're trying to do is impede upon my rights.
You can just tell me no if you want to
I
have an
just
open
told
conversation.
you, I'm not going to tell you
Okay.
any, because I
Would
have
you
that
like
right.
my card so you can contact me?
No, I'm not going to contact you either. Because listen, none
Then
of you,
I will be
excuse
back
me,
out
and no
after
disrespect. You
the
feel what I'm
DA's
saying?
office,
Hear
okay?
me on this. No disrespect
And
to
I'm
you.
not trying to disrespect
But you are by even trying to take it
I'm
further.
doing my job and making sure your child is safe.
You're not doing
I saw the
your job.
video of the ring camera.
I know. I hear you.
Okay?
It's sitting up here. I
concerning.
know.
Do you not agree
Yeah,
that that's concerning?
and that's why I'm taking care of the responsibility of my son.
How are you?
Excuse me. So now, for the protection of our family, we would like to keep it within the business of our family
And
and
not-
those that we have not told and informed. I don't have to tell you anything. And if you step into the further realm, I will have to sue you, to say the least.
I have to. If I can't
No,
get
what you're
child
telling me,
safety.
what you're telling me is policy by your job. It doesn't trump my rights.
If I believe the child is in danger, then yes, I do
The
have to go
policy
further.
of your job does not trump my rights.
If I believe a child
Do you
is in
understand what I'm
danger.
saying to you?
Do you
Do you
understand what I'm
understand?
saying?
Yeah, I know you're lying.
I know
That's what I know,
If
because
there's a
your
child,
poli-
I have to go further
Because
with
the
the level of
policy
intervention.
of your job is making you screw
This-
people
and
over.
It's by the state.
I know, that's the point. But it's a confliction because you swore to the Constitution. That's how you get your seat, by filling out the oath of office. So you're telling me you didn't fill that out?
We don't fill out no office.
Woo! You're a public servant and you didn't fill out an oath of office?
I am a state agent.
A state
And I
agent is
follow
a
the
public
policy.
servant.
I follow the policy
Who's this director?
of what?
of your department?
Of human services or of child welfare?
Who you work for? Who's the director? Who's
I
the
work
head?
for the Oklahoma Department of Human Services.
Who's the director, the person?
The child welfare director, the department director. Those
both?
are different people.
Put that on paper for me. Give me both names of those people.
You've already been in she's been in contact with them before.
That has nothing to do with what I'm
and Deb
asking for
Shropshire.
right now.
Director Brown, Deb Shire.
Please put their names and whatever contact information on a
You
piece
can
of
find
paper
it
or a
online.
card.
You
So
can
you're
find it
willing
online.
to
We
give
don't
me a
have-
I don't
business
have
card,
their contact information.
but now you don't have the information of the people.
I have
So
their-
can you put their names down on a piece of paper and give it to me?
Sure.
No, I'm not letting you pry into the life of my family. You don't even
I
care.
have to if there's
No, you
child
don't
I do
have
care.
to. That's not true.
Because honestly, let me explain this to you.
No, I'm gonna listen
you
to
gonna
you.
listen,
I'm
or-
gonna listen
okay.
and oblige you.
If we were going to sit down and talk, and you guys were able to tell me your game plan for him, discuss, hey, we understand this is a problem, this is what we're going to do moving forward to keep him safe, I can work with that. I can go, they're taking steps to make sure that their son is not a harm to himself or the other children in their home. They are doing what they need to. We walk away, we're cool.
So then that's what we're doing.
But you haven't been. So I
I
want to
have
know.
been.
Last time.
That's what you're wrong about.
What
I
did
have
you do
been.
last time to help protect from this? Because this isn't the first time he's had an episode.
You're exactly right. My son has been damaged from abuse. My
So
son
how
has
are we
been physically
correcting it?
abused by his mother
So how are you
for
guys
11
correcting
years.
it?
So now
It's
what you're
being
doing is
counseling.
really disrespecting our entire family. That's what you're doing.
I'm not
That is
saying
exactly what you're doing.
I'm not
and
saying-
God damn it, it's unfortunate that you're standing here and you're following this policy as you invading my family. I don't
I'm
have
not
to tell you
saying-
what we're doing. That's the privacy of us.
I
We want to
can't
keep
guarantee
it.
the child safety.
You
but I
can't
have to move
guarantee
forward.
anything for anybody. You can't guarantee that you'll be able to get
I
in
have
that
to be able to go
car
in front
and
of the
drive
judge.
safely. You could actually get hit by someone. So don't stand here and talk about guarantee. I know the
I have to
scripts.
be able to go in front of the
I
judge
know the scripts that you people
and
have to
tell
say.
him, yes, I feel this child
No,
is safe
you
at
don't
home.
have to do that.
Yes, I do.
No,
I have
you
to be
don't.
able to submit my report and say,
No.
yes, I believe the child is safe
What
at
you're
home.
telling me that
If
you're
I
doing
can't do
is
that, we have to
invading.
intervene further.
What you're telling me you're doing is intervening into the rights and privacies of my family. That's what you're telling me you're doing.
That's unfortunately what happens when I
Yeah,
have
that's
a
not
referral.
unfortunate.
I have to know
You
what's
don't
going
have
on.
to do that. That's the point.
Okay.
My son,
Well, if you're not gonna-
right now, my son is currently in a location where he's getting the help that he needs.
Yes,
And
I
that's
understand
that.
that.
All right, so
but
that's
my
that.
thing is, when he comes home, how are we going to keep
That's
that going?
that. My thing is that's what we're going to continue to do, and I don't
So
have
you're
to
going to keep
disclose
him
that
on
to you.
medication?
I don't have to disclose any of that information to you.
Well, if you're not going to cooperate, then I will contact who I need to, and we'll go from there.
And just to let you know, he was spoken to at where he's at right now. A DHS worker did go out and speak
Right.
with him.
Without his parent there.
We don't
Without
have
his
parents
father there.
there.
Yes, you do.
We
That's
do
my
not
son,
have
correct?
to. It is,
Do
but
you
we're just letting
understand?
you
So
know.
you see how you're violating my rights?
It's not a
It's
violation.
not.
It
Right.
is, because you go talk to a minor. There's no difference from a
We
stranger
have permission
approaching a
for the
trial.
people he
No,
was for.
sorry. I give
Not
permission. That's
necessarily.
my son.
They allow
Yes,
us
that
to.
is.
Is necessary. You should have called me first and gotten my
That's not our
request.
policy.
That-
Policy, we speak
the
to the child
policy is business. It's not law. Your policy is not law.
That's what we
Your
follow.
policy is not law.
Okay.
Policy is
I'll
not
be in
law.
contact with you later.
Your policy is not law. And
He stood his ground until the very end, refusing to let policy override his rights. The officials walked away, but the question remains. When the state says it's just doing its job, where does your freedom begin and theirs end? Because at the heart of it, this isn't just about one father and his son. It's about every citizen who's ever had to say, you don't have authority over my rights. Policy is not law, and sometimes the loudest truth is the one they don't want to hear.